Today we'll start our program off. Let's rise and recite our Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, thank you. Good afternoon. I'd like to welcome all of you to the Huron Area Technical Center for our National Technical Honor Society's induction ceremony. Today we recognize the accomplishments of an outstanding group of students with one of the highest honors in career and technical education, induction into the National Technical Honor Society. Since 1984, over 1 million members have been recognized for the same effort and aptitude that our students have shown in their chosen area of career and technical education. The National Technical Honor Society believes in empowering each of our students in their journey to develop the skills they will need to build a career they will love. Our chapter was created less than a year ago, but they've already had a positive influence on the Tech Center and our surrounding community. With the addition of our new members, I believe that we will have an even greater impact on our school and community, and I'm very excited to see that develop over the coming months. Now, I will turn it over to our NTHS President, Grace Boynton, to discuss the purposes of the NTHS.
The purposes of NTHS are to reward excellence in the workforce, to develop self-esteem, pride, and encourage students to reach for higher levels of achievement, to promote business and industry critical workplace values, honesty, responsibility, initiative, teamwork, productivity, leadership, and citizenship, to help schools build and maintain effective partnerships with local businesses and industries, and to champion a stronger, more positive image for workforce education in America.
Thank you, Grace. Next, we will have our Vice President, Allison Haldane, discuss the meaning of the colors of NTHS. Thank you, Allison. Next, our Treasurer, Allison Jones, to explain the emblem of the NTHS.
The official emblem of the organization is made up of a shield, a cross, by a scroll bearing the letters NTHS. Above the shield is the head of an American bald eagle with a wreath of 7 stars circling the eagle's head. The shield represents the individual member. The line running through the shield represents a straight plumb line, fundamental to building a life and career upon a good foundation. The bald eagle's head represents the United States of America and the individual's freedom of career choice. The wreath of 7 stars represents the 7 attributes of NTHS members and the individual's NTHS chapters throughout the U.S.
And finally, our Secretary, Kaylee Janik, will discuss the NTHS motto and slogan.
The motto of the National Technical Honor Society is "Success favors the prepared mind," and the slogan of the National Technical Honor Society is "Excellence in America's workforce begins with excellence in the workforce education."
All right, thank you, Kaylee. Now, in preparation for our induction ceremony, our NTHS officers will light the candles that represent the attributes we adhere to as members of the National Technical Honor Society. In the center of the table, a candle representing knowledge. Knowledge is familiarity, awareness, or understanding gained through experience or study. This candle represents the knowledge you have gained through experience and study in your technical program. The first member attribute is skill. Skill is possessing competency and aptitude in a craft, trade, or job. The second attribute is honesty. Honesty is the quality of being truthful, trustworthy, and genuine in all your interactions, both socially and professionally. The third attribute is service. Service is contributing your time, effort, and skills to help others and your community. The fourth attribute is responsibility. Responsibility is being accountable and upholding commitments to others and yourself. The fifth member attribute is scholarship. Scholarship is a dedication to high-level preparation and achievement in your area of study. The sixth attribute is citizenship. Citizenship is supporting, nurturing, and actively participating in the communities to which you belong. The seventh member attribute is leadership. Leadership is the ability to inspire and guide others to work towards achieving a common goal. Fellow members, I hope you recognize these 7 attributes in yourself and value these qualities that make you eligible for membership of the National Technical Honor Society. Thank you, officers. Next, I would like to welcome our guest speaker to the podium, Huron Area Technical Center Assistant Principal, Mrs. Teresa Hessling.
Congratulations, everybody. I'll keep it short and sweet. Vince Lombardi once said, individual commitment to a group effort, that is what makes a team work, a company work, a society work, a civilization work. Living in the small rural communities that we all do, we get the opportunity each day to participate and see the commitments of people to serve others. Whether it is an event like Shop with a Hero, a local Christmas parade, a summer festival, a benefit dinner, or a food drive, these only occur because of the people who took the opportunity to serve, lead, take responsibility, show citizenship, and utilize their skills to make our communities better. This is exactly what the pillars of the NTHS support. These 7 pillars of NTHS are highly commendable. You have shown strengths in each of these areas, which is why you were invited into the National Technical Honor Society. You then chose to uphold these commitments of NTHS by being here inducted today. And for that, I applaud you, as you are the future of our communities. Both alumni and new members will have opportunities to show the following: your scholarship and skills in your CTSO, whether that be DECA, Skills USA, or HOSA, or simply here at the Tech Center. Your service and citizenship to your communities and your schools, your honesty and responsibility in our communities, and lastly, your leadership skills, which is your ability to inspire and guide others. How you choose to utilize these qualities is purely in your hands, your opportunity. While you participate in NTHS, we hope that you will gain confidence in these attributes so that you can then contribute back to your community from this day forward. These attributes will also prepare you for the world of work, as well as how to be a productive member of society. The opportunities are endless and at your fingertips, waiting for you to act. So today starts an opportunity for new inductees and more opportunities for our alumni. But it is up to each of you to decide how you can utilize them to make our schools and communities even better than they are now. Congratulations, and I look forward to seeing you grow, learn, and serve.
All right, thank you, Mrs. Hessling. At this time, we would like to recognize our current members of the NTHS. These students have maintained the standards of NTHS and continue to excel in their pathway. Please help us in congratulating the following students. Grace Boynton. Grace is a student in the Health Sciences program. Allison Haldane. Allison is a student in the Visual Communications program. Allison Jones. Allison is in the Health Sciences program. Kaylee Janik. Kaylee is in the cosmetology program. Kemper Checkley. Kemper is a student in the visual communications program. Colton Darby. Colton is a student in the health sciences program. Amber Haldane. Amber is in the hospitality food services program. Tori Huron. Tori is a student in the health sciences program. Tori Eisler. Tori is in the careers in education program. Emma Kasiba. Emma is also in the careers in education program. Tegan London. Tegan is in the marketing program. Allison Martin. Allison is in the careers in education program. Hayden Miles. Hayden is in the visual communications program. Elena Osentoski. Elena is a student in the health sciences program. Stephen Schultz. Stephen is in the marketing program. Brittany Skoviak. Brittany is in the visual communications program. And Juliana Schisler. Juliana is a student in the health sciences program. Members, thank you for your time and effort in the NTHS so far. Continue to represent yourselves and our NTHS chapter in a positive way. Let's give them a round of applause. Okay, and you can head back to your seats. Okay. And now to induct our new National Technical Honor Society members. The following students embody the attributes of our organization and represent excellence in career and technical education. Jocelyn Bamba. Jocelyn is in the law enforcement program. McKenna Booms. McKenna is in the health sciences program. Jillian Deere. Jillian is a student in the health sciences program as well. Aubrey Geiger. Aubrey is also in the health sciences program. Samantha Harder. Samantha is in the health sciences program as well. Audrey Hopkins. Audrey is in the law enforcement program. Logan Hopkins. Logan is also in the law enforcement program. Joseph Humpert. Joseph is in the law enforcement program as well. Madeline Jimpkoski. Madeline is a student in the health sciences program. Ariel Kadar. Ariel is a student in the health sciences program. McKenna Learman. McKenna is in the visual communications program. Heather Mazur. Heather is in the careers in education program. James McCardle. James is a student in the health sciences program. Connor Olson. Connor's in the construction program. Caitlin Purcell. Caitlin is a student in the engineering and design program. Alexis Schmidt. Alexis is in the health sciences program. Mackenzie Simmons. Mackenzie is in the law enforcement program. Lexi Stafford. Lexi is a student in the health sciences program. Jenna Stambaugh. Jenna is a student in the health sciences program. Jack Turner. Jack Turner is a student in the construction program. Zoe Melody Terrell. Zoe is a student in the Health Sciences program. Emma Wall. Emma is a student in the Health Sciences program as well. Julia Woody. Julia is in the Marketing program. And Casey Reeks. Casey is a student in the Law Enforcement program. Okay. Inductees, you are now members of the National Technical Honor Society. May you uphold the 7 attributes that we adhere to as NTHS members and represent the Tech Center, NTHS, and yourselves with dignity and honor. Let's give them a round of applause. And you all may be seated. All right, and before we close, I'd like to thank some of the people that made this event possible today, which include our events committee and our NTHS officers, Mrs. Hessling and Mr. Walker, Mr. Smalley and Mr. Popour for helping set up the room, Mr. Turner and the visual communications students for live streaming this event, Mr. Miles and the culinary students for providing our treats over there in the corner, and all the staff members at the Tech Center for their support of the NTHS. Finally, of course, the parents of all our fine young students here. The nice job that they've done in raising their children and sending them to the Tech Center for us. So we enjoy working with these fine young adults. That's it for our program today. Thank you all for joining us at our NTHS induction ceremony. We're glad you could be here for this wonderful event. And that concludes our program. Thank you.